Hi there guys and girls, I'm Strider and you're joining me for some BTD battles, and today we have the Club Challenge Arena, which is a 10,000 medallion buy-in, and it is Dart Monkeys, Ace and Subs. I'm calling it the Land, Sea and Air Challenge. It's probably what it's called, but I couldn't find anything online. So, not the strongest of starts for me, as you'll see. I went for a 0-2 Dart Monkey and a 0-1 Sub. I would not recommend this to anyone ever. Go for one or the other. Either your 0-3 Dart Monkey or your 0-2 Sub, and then hold off on your eco. This mistake could have cost me the game. I spent most of it playing catch up with myself. In the long run, it didn't cause too many problems, but there were a few occasions during the game that it got a little bit hairy. Purely down to my own fault. It's what I get for being, I'm calling myself a top tier noob. So the plan for this is, I'm not used to normal modes. Since the club arenas were announced, that's all I've played. So having such little money is something I'm just not used to. It's something that I'm relearning basically, with mixed results. So my plan for this is basically get a basic defense and then go all out whenever I can. As it happens, it got to round 12 or 13, I didn't quite have the money to do a Rainbow or Zebra Rush, so I decided to wait for round 20 and then go for an all-out BFB Moab Rush. I actually ended up putting some ceramics underneath the Moabs to absorb the firepower of anything that was set to first, which ended up throwing the match in my favour. So it was a good start to the challenge, slowly starting to scrape my medallions back. And as I'd said previously, my mistakes at the beginning of the match have made me, I'm still playing catch up, still trying to get a 0-2 sub. I have no lead popping power, which will become problematic soon. And this guy here is going for a nuclear sub, which could pop in power. Not the best position for it, I don't think. I'd maybe have it up at the start or at the very end of the map. Next to the bridge would be ideal for me, but again, this level can be tricky with subs, especially if you've got regrows. Everything can regrow and can do yourself a lot of damage, but he's got a solid enough defense for just now. He's holding his own at least, causing me problems left, right and centre. And that's me, finally got my 0-2 sub, round 8. That is shocking behaviour, but it's not been a problem for this game, at least. All I have to worry now about is getting the Juggernaut up in time, which, spoiler alerts, I won't do. But I do get it up in time, get a battle energy used, which is okay for the length of game that I'm planning on. I don't really plan on using all of my battle energy if I don't need to anyway. So it's okay. As the tone of voice may indicate, I'm not the happiest with it, but like I say, I'm still learning. So, and as for this guy, he's got some good bloom popping power. He's yeah, I mean, a decent camo rush probably could have taken him out here, but I was a lot more worried with concentrating on my own defense at the moment, and trying to get this ace landed somewhere. It's sometimes I seem to be able to get it in the middle, sometimes I don't, and this time I didn't have the time to be messing with fiddly placement. Where I've put it was fine, and once I've got a 0-3 set up, that should be good enough popping power for the meantime. He is starting to throw some rushes at me, nothing too worrying, and then he goes back for eco. So at the moment I'm just saving up. I'm going to be going all out on round 20. As I said earlier, BFBs, Moab, ceramics. The guy has no defense for this at all. And saving a better counter rush, this game will be mine. So it's just a matter of playing the waiting game now and seeing how good a rush I can send. And as I notice here, this guy's started to buy a lot of Dart Monkeys. I'm assuming he's thinking of getting a Dart Monkey, a Super Fan Club going, which, good idea, but he's a few rounds too late, and I don't think they'd have BFB popping power, which is a shame. for him. But it was a good game. He had me chasing myself more than once, and unluckily for him, I managed to get myself organised and send in the big rush at the end, which won me the game. So it was a good game, and I've enjoyed this mode so far, at least. Still plenty of time. And this goes the rush, which he also had the exact same idea as me, but I was just a little bit faster, which at the end of the day, that's what got me the game. So thanks for joining me for another video, and I hope to see you all in the near future. Bye now.